Hello VC, hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing alright and keeping well. So yes, this is the last video of the year. Wow, weird. Here we go again. Alright, yeah, I've got a lot of records to show you, this is a lot of stuff. It goes back to about the summer, some of this stuff, so yeah. There you go. First off, I'm going to show... actually no, this stuff goes off from May, so before I start with all the big 12-inch stuff, I'll just show a 45 which I purchased from Bandcamp. This is of Radical Times and this is their single 5 clones. This was released in 2020. The reason I bought this was because let's see if I can get a picture of him. 1 minute. Besides, you know, well, it's a really good single, to be fair. Let me just get it out of here because it doesn't. Because it just doesn't want to get out for some reason. So, and the pin just fell out. So, yeah. So what we've got here is this. So, I can't get a good picture of him. Anyway, I'll show you in a minute what I mean. It's on lovely splattery dark red vinyl, which is really cool. The song is Radical Times 5 Clones, and the B-side is Deep in the Heart of Stockton, which I believe the band are from California. So yeah. Okay, so that man, where is he? There. Gil. Yeah. There he is. Yep. You may know him as King's drummer, who is on the VC. He's been a good mate of mine now for nearly 5 years, which is insane. But yeah, he's been yeah, it's one of the reasons I bought it. So I finally bought him in May. I thought, oh, I'll just buy it. Yeah. Besides just getting a 45, you get a pin, which is pretty cool. Yep. You have this nice little card here, which has the lead singer's autograph at the back, which is pretty cool. I believe this is for t-shirts. Am I wrong in saying that? No, it's a sticker, which I have one of these on my turntable, and then there's this one here, which I believe is for a sticker as well. Yeah, the sticker. Yeah. I always thought it was the t-shirts for some reason, but no, well, never mind. But yeah, really cool item. And yeah, there you go. Okay, now we're getting on to the vinyl. I'm going to start off with some VCLT here first. Two are from Headley, aka another fat bearded man talking about records. So yeah, he sent me these along with a bunch of magazines. Again, cheers Headley. Here's the vinyl. First one is Vanilla Chainsaws, and this is their album 1000. This is on Glitter House Records, and this was released, I'm guessing, in the early 90s. It's kind of guitar-y type alternative music. Yeah, but nevertheless I quite enjoyed it, and I do need to revisit it. So yeah. Yeah, there's a label there for you. I don't know what year this came out, so yeah. Really good. Okay. So, yeah. Next one Headley sent me was, I believe, from the same era, and it's the next one I'm going to show you. Sorry. Yep, this is Who is in the Kitchen? Structure Rupture. Have not spun this yet. It's one of the many records I haven't spun in my collection this year, which I'm going to get around to throughout the start of the new year before I get anything new. So yeah, that's all my plans for the new year, I'll tell you. More about bits and bobs like that in a bit, so there you go. But yeah, cheers Headley for those nice little offerings of British underground alternative music. Yeah. Okay. The next two VCLTs I've got to show you are by good old John Bellamy. As usual, we had our meeting in Cardiff a while back, and I bought a few records. We went to D-Vinyl Records, and we both bought a nice selection of records. We also went to the record shop, which is the name of the place. There's a place called The Record Shop, and yeah, so we were kind of chatting, and he said, "Oh, I've got that one. I've got a spare copy if you want that." I said, "Oh, okay, cheers." And yeah, okay. So the first one is Big Country. This is Steel Town. This is one that he sent me because, well, you'll see in a minute why. But yeah, this is Steel Town. I've not listened to this yet. Should have, but I'm going to get around to soon. Do not worry. On the Mercury label, produced by Steve Lillywhite. I'll just show you the gatefold and all that because I haven't got much to say. So yeah, there you go. And what does the vinyl look like? Oh, it's a nice lyric sleeve. How nice. Yeah, pretty cool. Mercury label, lovely Mercury label there. So yeah, there you go with that. Okay. And the next one he sent me was Kaja, aka Kajagoogoo. This is their third album. This is the album Crazy People's Right to Speak Now. John Bellamy said to me when I saw this, this is the one that I saw in D-Vinyl, he said, "I don't like that album, I'll give it to you." So, yeah, cheers John, again. It's alright. I would prefer to have Islands on vinyl, if I can get my hands on a copy. I just haven't seen it in the wild yet. That is the superior record. But hey, it's a good record. It just got a bit, I think there's just parts of the sound which are a bit like, but it's still a good album, and thank you very much John for sending it my way. So, yep, 1985 that LP came out. Okay, that's it for the VCLT. The next bunch of records are all ones that I, bought myself. So, yeah, well, I'm going to start first with this one. Now this one, again, going back to John Bellamy, in the summer, we met up at Kelly's Records in Cardiff, and I purchased the Ziggy Stardust original copy that I showed in one of my last record updates. I also purchased, while there, I very much hemmed and hawed about getting this, because I always wanted it, and this was the only copy I knew that I was going to get for a decent price, and it was on, I think it was on offer anyway, so I got a copy of Velvet Underground and Nico debut LP, a great record, released in 1967, very influential. I think it's a great album, to be honest. I think it's a really good album. So yeah, there you go. Not much more to say about it, really. So yeah, there you go. That's all we've got to say on that front. And the next bunch, again, were all bought with John Bellamy. So yeah, okay, this was in October. So I've got a nice copy of The Crossing by Big Country, which is really nice. Not going to pull this out, just got a white lyric sleeve and the Mercury label, so yeah. I picked this up mainly because of the U2 influence, I think, and I know my dad quite liked this album back in the 80s, so I will definitely give it a full spin. But everyone knows in a Big Country, so yeah, there you go. Next one, I've got to listen to this now because I'm kind of in a sci-fi kick at the moment. So this is the War of the Worlds soundtrack. This will definitely be played soon. Do not worry, James Griffiths, I will play this soon, and then we can badger on about it forever. But I'll show you the inside of this because it's pretty awesome. It's quite a nice copy. It's not the best condition copy, but hey, kind of everything. So it's on the CBS label, so I'm not going to put that out because yeah, I've got a lot to show. So I'm going to sort of be a bit hurry-ish. Quick, sorry. And yeah, all that great, cool, dark imagery, which is awesome, by Jeff Wayne. Yeah, love it. Yeah, yeah. Of course I know of the musical, but have not listened to it ever. So I'm going to spin that sometime soon. Yeah, next one was, what is the next one that I bought? Okay, so, yes, the next one I bought was this. This was the Joshua Tree by U2, of course, very iconic album. considered by a lot of people the best album they ever did. Again, I'll disagree on that, and I will do a U2 ranking sometime next year, maybe. Yeah. I do feel about this album. I think every track's great on here except for Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For. That's the only track which I'm not hugely keen on. I'll show the gatefold there of the dudes. But yeah, picked this up for quite a nice price in D-Vinyl Records. And then we've got lyrics and then a picture of the band there. So nice intact copy, fairly nice to have one. But yeah, a great record, a really good record nonetheless. Okay, next one is by Depeche Mode. This was picked up at the Record Shop, which is on the other side of D-Vinyl. This is the Construction Time Again LP. Really good LP, really had a good time listening to this one. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Okay, this was released in 1983. Yeah, this was one of their... So this was their third album, I'm right, yeah. But yeah, great songs on here. Really good songs. I'll show you the lyric sleeve and all that, because it's pretty cool. Not much Depeche Mode's really shown on my channel, because I don't see it that often. But this was a steal when I saw it. So there you go. Okay, last one of that batch is Paul Carrack, and this is his album Suburban Voodoo. Yeah, I just thought I'd pick this up because I'd always sort of heard about this album. But yeah, really good album. It's produced by Nick Lowe. Yeah, and it was recorded at Wales' own Rockfield Studios. So there you go. And this is a nice little, is it a gold stamp promo? Yeah, from promotion only. Pretty cool. Yeah, didn't pay much for this, so yeah. And I love that cover, so yeah. There you go. Next one, Mick Ronson, and this was picked up in October in, I believe it was in Mudchark. Yeah, really good record. Play Don't Worry. Need to spin it again though. Yeah. My first Rono LP. Had to pick it up when I saw it. There you go. All that nice stuff there. Oh wait, we haven't seen a label of this kind for a while, so I'll show it to you all now. Yeah, this is a long one. Yeah. The beautiful RCA label. Gotta love it. Okay, the next few were really nice finds as well. This is U2 The Unforgettable Fire. This was a Discogs purchase. Had to get it. Did pay a bit for it, but finally a lovely sounding copy of The Unforgettable Fire. My favourite of their 80s work. I love this album. Still sounds brilliant. So there you go. And the next two were Christmas presents. So I've got Matt Berry's album. This is Gather Up, a new compilation. Still haven't gone for it fully yet. I know a few songs from this album because they were released with his other albums. So yeah, be a nice pickup. Yep, nice gift from my family. Also, I got Pet Shop Boys' release album from the 2000s, which is a really good album. I'll talk more about this album someday because I love this album. So yeah, and then just before Christmas, I ordered this off HMV. Just came after Christmas. Pet Shop Boys and Fundamental. So I have all their 2000s albums now, just missing a few of the 90s albums and a few of the recent released records. But yeah, both great albums. I'll talk more about them another day, definitely. So there you go. And the last thing I picked up was this. So I will just grab it from here. I did pick up this old thing. The Bowie box set, Brilliant Adventures 1992 to 2001. I was going to do an unboxing of it, but there's a bunch already on there. All I'll say is it's great. It's really damn good. I need to go through it all, but it's just beautiful to own, and I'm really happy as a Bowie fan to finally own it, and it's made me quite happy, so I'll definitely be going through that in January to pay respect, to pay my tribute to the legend himself. And besides that, nothing really left to show, really. Yeah, there you go. That's it, guys. Yeah, looking back on this year, this may be 18 minutes long, sorry about that. Looking back on this year, it's been better, it's been good. There's been some really fun things that have happened. I had a lot of good times. However, I will say there have been some side effects. The side effect being with record-wise, there haven't been many record updates, of course, and I bought a lot of records, and I think I maybe overdid it with them. So that's the thing. So again, you may have to wait a while for the next one, but I'll try and make some videos, definitely. I have some video ideas in January. After that, I don't know. Maybe there'll be something, maybe there won't be. So that's all I'm saying for now. I hope everyone's had a good year. I mean, to be honest, we had a lot of good, positive things happen this year, definitely. And people have been able to go out again and go to record shops and meet up, do VC meetups and all that, and all the other things you love to do in your own lives and all that stuff. So yeah, I wish everyone a great 2022, and I will be back very soon with the Vinyl Tag 2022, whenever that is out, in about 24 hours or something, 12 hours. So yeah, again, thank you all for watching VC, and Happy New Year. So yeah, see you all in the new year. Okay, that's all I've got to say. Alright, thank you all for watching again, and bye-bye for now.